All I drink is vomit. When I'm with my I might drink that hit. Smoking cushion money. I ain't scared to die. On the dead homies. Hit them licks. Whipping the brick. Still with the shit. I'm young and I'm rich. Young and I'm rich. I got in different area codes. Think I'm Nate Dogg. Started from the ground. I let it down. I stay with the loud. Can you hear me now? I'm on the go. She is in a fool. Put her on the stand. And she never told. Order the bar on the rose. It's like blase. We've been Maserati.
And introducing his opponent.
And here it is, a handcuff match. Greg Romero and Nick Bugatti. And Greg Romero looked like he was going to offer a free shot to Bugatti. You know, here's the guy, Romero and Bugatti used to be very good friends, riding buddies.
Well, that's where it all started over, that case. Bugatti's the one who used that case to lure Greg Romero into a false friendship. And when the time was right, he turned his back on Greg Romero, and Greg Romero was the one who wasn't going to take that from Nick Bugatti, and that is what's caused this blood feud. That is what's caused this handcuffs match at Sam's Town tonight.
Oh, and look at that. He is whipping him with the chain, Greg Romero. And we expect a very vicious match between these two guys tonight.
Maserati handcuffed to the post.
The clubbing forearm from Greg Romero.
In theory, Maserati won't be able to get involved, but we saw what happened back on October 28th. October 28th in the casket match.
And Maserati, she has nowhere to hide, nowhere to run.
That's the point.
And the big clothesline from Greg Romero.
Romero definitely has the support of the fans tonight, but will that be enough to get him the victory against his hated rival?
As the crowd trying to get behind Greg Romero, they have been behind him from day one in this battle between these two.
Think about it. If Bugatti had kept his promise, tonight that case would have came in very handy. He promised that him and Greg would go after the tag titles, and with the vacancy that happened tonight, they could have done so. We still don't have tag champions, but what we have right now is a war that will be over after this.
Oh, look at that! Watch me burn his entire career.
Come on, Greg, get up. Yeah, Greg.
Look at this. Sending a body first right into the wooden steps. Bugatti lured in Romero, and since then, he's had the advantage in this matchup.
As the crowd, they're trying to get behind Romero as Bugatti choking Greg Romero.
It's perfectly legal in this matchup. That's the thing. Bugatti now looking to go up top. You always have to...
And he is wrapping the chain.
That's the thing you always have to be cognizant about, is that chain. You're with your ring positioning, but he goes for the cover. He's been able to cause the damage with it. For Bugatti, he wants to end this as quick as possible.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
What is Bugatti doing? Oh, he is going to cut Maserati free. He's got those bolt cutters. The referee not allowing it. Oh no! Greg Romero yanking on the chain, causing Nick Bugatti to go straight into Maserati.
And it looks like Romero's bleeding from the nose.
Yeah, he got busted open.
One more time. One more time.
Greg Romero's had some bad luck in this casino the last few months. First, it was how this war started in the Cash in the Case ladder match. Oh, look at this. Romero. Romero is not playing games.
He just drilled him with that forearm.
He is done with all the games that Maserati and Bugatti have played with him this year.
Face first into the ring post.
Manhattan drop out of Bugatti, who catches him with a clothesline. The thing to keep in mind is we've seen Greg Romero take it to the next level of violence. We really haven't seen that side of Bugatti in the past. Tonight he has a lot to prove, but no matter what happens in this matchup, he still has that case, and he's got a key.
And look at this, Bugatti is the guy who from day one has basically done every trick in the book to try to take care of business, and he's not afraid to admit it.
Oh, look at this though. Maybe Bugatti and Maserati will never have any children. That case is all they have, and Greg Romero doesn't care. Nick Bugatti got a little bit too full of himself, and Greg Romero is taking advantage of it. Greg Romero spotted Maserati trying to uncuff herself. Romero, though, he can't focus too long on Maserati. He's got to deal with Bugatti. Wrapping the chains around his eye. Oh, now we know why.
The DDT right onto the case.
He drilled him. And Romero has spotted Maserati again, but hands is empty as the head. Oh my God! Greg Romero is strangling Maserati.
And he's got the chain.
Going for a little dip and he finds a key at the bottom of the pool. Greg Romero just Weinstein Maserati.
Look at that! Look how close.
And a busted open Nick Bugatti is going to feel the wrath of anger from the bridge burner.
And Romero just firing away with shots to the forehead. And it looks like Nick Bugatti Bugatti's bleeding.
Yeah, Bugatti and Maserati had a plan.
He is busted wide open.
Yeah, Bugatti and Maserati had a plan, but they couldn't plan in the barbaric nature of Greg Romero. Oh, and once again with the chain. Snapping the cut. Trying to widen the laceration on Bugatti.
This is an I quit match. Bugatti may have given up already.
Yeah, but it's not. He doesn't have a choice. This beating could last for a long time. Bugatti out of desperation goes low on Romero, whose shirt is soaked in Bugatti blood. Where's Bugatti going now? What does he have planned?
Oh, there's another chair coming out.
The chains weren't enough for Bugatti. Now he's returning the favor, wrapping the chain around the face of Greg Romero.
He's got the best seat in the house.
Trying to get Romero to quit, and the force of Bugatti actually starting to make that chair bow under his weight. That's how much pressure he was putting on Greg Romero.
And that chair has seen better days.
I feel like both these men have seen better days.
Boy, that chair is definitely done.
Yeah, Greg Romero might be too.
And right now, Nick Bugatti coming off the top.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the chair. I would worry about Nick Bugatti colliding face first with the steel. But does Romero have it left in him to capitalize?
Yeah, it would be best if Justin just dispatches of that chair.
It's still good. Could still be used for something. A battered and bloodied Bugatti is now at the mercy of Greg Romero. Both men just slugging it out here. Connected by a chain. There is nowhere for Bugatti to run now. Greg Romero has cornered him. Firing away with those shots right in front of Maserati.
And look at that, he is just in a pool of his own blood. Nick Bugatti, win or lose, you can see that he is taking a beating.
Good old snake eyes out of the bridge burner.
And look at this, Romero has Bugatti perched. What is he gonna do next?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem like he's that concerned with winning the match, Jake.
It's not about winning right now for Greg Romero. It's all about revenge. Maserati pleading with Romero to stop. Maybe she should plead with the ref to stop it. Lifeless Bugatti. Looks like looks like his movements are even involuntary.
And right now it's like Romero is toying with Bugatti. He has him right where he wants him. Well, I'm pretty sure he's going to ask Bugatti to beg for forgiveness.
Yeah, he's chain assisted ace crusher.
And this gotta be finally it. 1, 2.
Or not. Greg Romero isn't finished.
Greg Romero has not had enough of the punishment.
Greg Romero has waited for this moment ever since this relationship dissolved at Survival of the Fittest.
Does he have the 8 ball in his shirt? Oh, yes, he does.
And now it looks like Romero might be finished.
The question is whether or not he's just had enough of beating down Nick Bugatti. 1, 2, 3. I guess a little mercy is shown from Greg Romero right there. Romero has finally gotten what he wants, some redemption from Nick Bugatti. In front of the fans, he has taken out Nick Bugatti and is victorious in the handcuff match.